Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Antoine Campbell. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know that you've been searching and looking and trying to figure out exactly what is this thing everyone's talking about, which is wholesaling real estate. And what is wholesaling real estate, right? Wholesaling real estate is simply a strategy which the investor is also known as a wholesaler, and what their job is to get a deal on a contract and to sell it to another investor. They're not going to close on it. They're not going to actually fix it up themselves. They're not going to do anything but assign their rights to the property over to the next investor so they can go on and do that. You can literally do this and get started with little to no cash. And the reason why I say little to no cash is you do need a little money for software and marketing and maybe earnest money deposit. So that's why I say little to no cash. And it's the easiest entry point to get into real estate investing and still make a nice handsome profit, right? Some of these wholesale fees that you can earn is 10, 15, 20, 30. My biggest assignment fee was $37,000. You can make good money, especially if you build a machine, right? So here's how this actually typically works for most people, right? The wholesaler or the investor, which is yourself, will find some type of distressed property or property that they can acquire undervalued, usually 40 to 55 cents on the dollar. Once they find their property, they negotiate a contract to purchase it, right? Then after they find their property, they usually go out and find a buyer or an investor willing to take over their property or their contract where they step into your shoes and fulfill the obligations that you made with the seller. They usually they're going to pay a higher price for the property. They understand and respect and know what you do because you are an essential part of their business, because most real estate investors don't actually do any marketing. They get a lot of referral business from relatives, from wholesalers, from family and friends, title companies. So they get enough referral business where they don't even have to have marketing, right? So the wholesaler assigns the property to the end buyer, right? Assigns means you take the contract and you say, here, it's your contract in exchange for the actual fee. And they have the rights and they have the legally obligations to actually close on that property. So that's the beautiful thing. Once you assign that property, you just sit back and wait and collect your money at closing, right? So the buyer is going to purchase the property from the seller that was originally negotiated, and that's as simple how it works. You know what I mean? Real estate wholesaler can be really beneficial if you know and understand the process flow and what you need to do in order to make good money. Like I said, it's a good starting point to get into the real estate without a large ton of capital. You don't have to have a rich uncle or great credit to do this. So it can be risky, you know, if you can't perform on a contract or deal. Some people may end up suing you. Some people may end up talking trash about you on Facebook, which essentially would get you blacklisted in the community. The real estate wholesale community is a bunch of gossiping, shit-talking people. Just know, understand that everything you do and say, you're under like a microscope of people's opinions. Just make sure that you get good. If you're going to be a real estate wholesaler, you got to get good at finding quality properties. You got to get good at talking to people and actually showing that you give a shit and that you really care about them. And if you can show that, you can do a ton of deals, right? The good thing about this business, honestly, guys, you can do it virtually. So you can literally do it anywhere as long as you have a working computer and a laptop. That's what really intrigued me. You can also hire virtual assistants to do majority of the work for you, such as lead generation, pulling your list, all of that great stuff. So you can focus on the high quality position, which is being on the phone with clients and making offers. You can always scale this. You can do it in multiple states. It's a really good thing, right? You can really do this on my laptop. That's what really got my attention with it. But listen, if you're looking for virtual assistants, I'm your guy. If you're looking to get started and you're currently confused, you're looking to just give them a call and get some more clarification and figure out how can we help you. Hey man, hop on a strategy call, click the link below. Continue to support the videos. We will be putting out a ton more content. If there's something in particular you want us to talk about, don't hesitate to reach out to us. It's your boy Antoine Campbell. I really appreciate you guys. Follow me on Instagram at CEO929. Until next time, I see you on the next YouTube video.